Hi, here's a little walkthrough of a journal I made the end of last year as a holiday gift. The journal, called Fur Babies, is really a place to journal about all those special pets we've had in our lives that have touched our hearts and that we want to remember. This journal was going to my sister-in-law, who over the last 25 years has had quite the collection of not just fur babies, but babies with feathers and scales and shells. And I think, when they pass, they certainly leave their impression on us, but we want to remember them. So I wanted to give her plenty of places to journal about those special little critters in her life. I used a variety of scrapbooking paper from traditional kits, but also, in my usual style, used lots of vintage images and pages from children's books. I especially like Richard Scarry. I love the way his little images are so happy and colorful. I tried to give a lot of little pockets. You'll see not only images from books, but I was able to find some old calendars that were cat-related, like the ones you're seeing right now. And I used those images throughout the book because they were so vibrant, and I'm sure they remind my sister-in-law of some of her cats. And they were just a great way to incorporate different animals throughout the book. This turtle card is reminiscent of my brother-in-law's love for turtles, and he's had one turtle, I think, for the last 20 or 30 years. As you can see, lots of vintage pages, calendar pages, maps of where they've lived, where they live now, a art book that was centered around cats, which I used quite prevalently, and some old encyclopedia pages, some new scrapbook paper, as well as some papers that are actually parts of notebooks. When I'm giving a gift, especially to someone who is not a traditional junk journaler, I don't tend to go as vintage or as grungy, only because I don't want to impose that style on them. But as you can see, there's plenty of flip outs, pockets, pages, and places for her to write. So hopefully she enjoys this journal as much as I enjoyed making it for her. It was a labor of love. I love giving gifts to people who I care about, and I hope she likes this journal. Thanks for stopping by and taking a peek at it. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. If you like it, please like this video and subscribe. I'll have a lot more journals to come. Thanks.